Today we are going to talk about how YouTube determines which videos it will rank as related videos here on YouTube and how you guys can increase the likelihood of your videos being related videos to your content and other people's content. That's coming up. Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer and it's Thursday, which means it's time for some YouTube Q&A. A question that I get asked here several times a week is, Tim, whenever I look at one of your videos on YouTube, it seems like all of the related videos are your videos. How did you do that? The way it works is that there's a relationship between this video that you're watching right now and this video, and YouTube knows that people who watch this video are then very likely to go ahead and also watch this video. And the more that happens, the more valuable this video becomes as a related video, because the more watch time is getting driven to that video, and the more watch time it has, the higher up on the related videos list it goes beside this video. That relationship between people who watch this video then go ahead and watch that video is really the most important crucial factor in this whole related videos algorithm, specifically on how much watch time those videos are gaining. Now there's a lot of different data points and signals that go into which videos YouTube's going to show and rank and how it's going to rank them and in which order, but it really does boil down to watch time and how many people click on this video, then go ahead and watch that video. But the other thing to remember is that when you first upload your video, YouTube doesn't have any information. So when it first populates the related videos, the main thing it's going to look at is your metadata, which includes your titles and your description text and your tags. And it will use that information to populate the related videos at first. And then as YouTube gets more information and data and signals about what people are watching after they're done watching your video and such, the related videos will likely change and it'll switch from being based on metadata to being based on watch time. So when you look at my videos and you say, Tim, all the related videos are yours, that's not just because of something I've done. It's also probably more likely because of something you guys have done and your viewing patterns, in that you typically watch one of my videos and then you go ahead and watch another one of my videos. And as long as you're adding value to my content like that, YouTube will continue to rank my videos as related videos to my videos. But there are several things that you guys can do to increase the likelihood that your videos will show up as related videos here on YouTube. And one of the first things, the easiest things to do, is make sure you're putting your videos into playlists, specifically into series playlists. One of the advantages of this is that you'll see that the first video at the top of that related videos column is the next video in that series from your playlist. Also, be very intentional about not just sending people to the watch page of your video, but send them into the playlist mode to watch that video. And we've already talked about that several times. There's 2 links in the description text below that'll tell you, 1, how to set up playlist mode, and then 2, how to create a series playlist for your videos on YouTube. So if you don't know what either of those 2 things are, go check those out. But basically what they let you do is autoplay your videos. When someone has finished watching one of your videos in that series playlist, it will automatically start playing the next video. Also, depending on what size they're viewing your video in, it'll show directly to the right side of that video all the other videos from that playlist, making it very easy for someone to watch one of your videos and automatically skip to another one of your videos instead of them skipping to someone else's video that's related to yours. And remember, the more that happens, the more YouTube recognizes a relationship between that video and your video, and the more watch time you get on that video. So it's kind of a plus 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 all the way around. Another thing is, though, don't just create playlists, but actually promote them. For example, this annotation right here links to a playlist of mine that will send you into playlist mode to automatically start viewing my videos in that playlist. Also promote those playlists in the description text of your videos. You'll notice that on my videos here at Video Creators, I'm highlighting a couple playlists in pretty much every video that I do. One of the best opportunities you have to promote your other content in your playlist is actually at the very end of your video. When you get to that end card where you're promoting other content, that is a prime opportunity to increase the relationship between your video and your other videos by sending viewers to those videos when they are finished with your video. Personally, I highlight videos at the end that perform the best in converting non-subscribed viewers into subscribers, but you can highlight any number of playlists and other videos that you want there. Another little trick that I do with the metadata of my videos is that you might notice that this probably like the second half or more of the description text across all my videos are the same. They don't really carry a whole lot of weight in the algorithm, but they do kind of associate my videos together. And then also in the tags, I use 3 of the same tags on every video. 1 is my name, Tim Schmoyer. 2 is Video Creators with a space. And then 3 is this channel URL, channel name, Video Creators without a space. That kind of stuff helps your videos appear as related videos to each other when you first publish your video. But then, like I said, as YouTube collects more data and information about your video and how people are interacting with it and the other related videos, videos, you know, that might change based on which videos people are clicking through to and how much watch time those videos have and how much watch time is being sent to them and all that kind of stuff. As you guys can probably assume, there's a lot more that goes into the related videos, but this is like at a high level basically how they work. And I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below if you know of any other signals or triggers that really help influence which videos are show up as related. And the rest of you guys, there's a lot of really smart people in the video creators community, so make sure you go read the comments of what they're saying down there. And if this is your first time to hang out with us, I'd love to have you subscribe. Every Thursday we do some YouTube Q&A with you guys just to help you out like we have just done. On Tuesdays we take a look at some of the online video news updates from the past week and talk about the implications it has for us as creators, specifically around what's changing on the platform here of YouTube. And then on Wednesdays to give you guys some YouTube tips, ideas, suggestions, advice, just things to really help you guys out, because I really do believe that a lot of you guys have messages that can really change and influence a lot of people's lives, and I want to do what I can to help you guys spread your message so that it does reach the people who need to hear what you have to say. So thank you for letting me be a part of that with you guys. Subscribe, and I will see you guys again on Tuesday. Bye.